That felt really like a really serious way to pop up on screen. Not accurate to my vibes. I was looking at my schedule. And that made me feel really serious for some reason. You went to a zine fair. Oh, that rules. I love zines. I'm so jealous. I hope you bought a lot of cool zines. I love zines. I miss zines. I should make a zine. That would be cool. Hey everybody. Yeah, I was looking at my schedule because I'm trying to think about, I wanna change my stream time. I've alluded to this. Spent over 2 times what you budgeted. Okay, but zines aren't that expensive, so you probably got a beautiful stack of zines. Xenogene. Hey, 2% gold. It's not a demo or a frog game, but somehow someone I follow online made a short little bird game named Flutterly Floored. I've not been able to play it because Mac, but it looks super cute. Thought it'd be up your alley. It's made by a group. Oh, if you drop a link, I'll check it out. I like playing games with birds. I'm very much in the camp of put a bird on it, but for video games. Anyway, for my schedule. So I think I'm gonna change. This isn't gonna happen for another couple weeks, but I think I'm gonna change my Thursday stream so that it's a morning stream, and my Tuesday stream so it's the evening stream. I think that's gonna be the best bet, because I'm trying to get some road trips on, and if I can leave Thursday morning for those road trips, that's going to be better than leaving Friday morning. So I'm still looking into it. It would not be an exact switch of Tuesday, Thursday times. Do I just want to have Thursday morning streams? This is my problem where I'm like, I don't want my stream schedule to be entirely the morning, because that's a wild way of doing streams. So I don't know. The Tuesday stream will definitely be in the evening. Thursday stream will be in the morning. Right now I've got a relatively nice spread of time where it's like none of my streams time-wise overlap, so I'm getting a lot of like time zones. So I don't know. I need to sit down and think about how this is going to actually look. But it won't change for a bit, and I'll tell you if it will. Because not Tuesday the 11th. That works better for you? Mechtel, that is weirdly important to me. I keep wanting to like reach out to Cinnamon on the Discord and be like, does this time, will you be able to join again? But I'm not going to, because that feels like a weirdly pressureful thing to do. This is the thing about streaming, is like, I want to stream at a time when everyone who wants to show up live can show up live. But that's simply impossible. And I have to make my emotional peace with that. You always work in the morning. See, this is the thing, is like, it's just stream on your road trips. Madzaloo, I'm considering it. Not an option. The problem is I've been looking into getting like, one of those mobile Wi-Fi hotspots. But to get one that is high enough quality to be able to like stream through the Wi-Fi is expensive. And it's one of those things where it's like, would the cost of this ever be offset really by streaming income? And I don't know is the answer to that. I need to sit down and do some math, but it's quite the expensive setup. Yeah, that's the thing, is like most of the things that I would need to stream mobily, I have. Right? Like, I've got a nice camera, I've got a microphone, that can all be mobile, but it really is the internet issue that is the thing. So, it does seem nice. It seems like a nice way of doing it. So anyway, I don't know. That's probably not gonna happen. I'm thinking about it, but it's probably not gonna happen. Anyway, so that's just where I'm at right now. This stream will probably not change. It's Twitch integration to let chat have the aux. That's funny. That's a level of trust in the chat I don't know that I have. Yeah, anyway, this is all just brewing. Whenever we finish the Frog Detective games, which might be today, likely to be today, honestly, Yarn of Ariadne, I do not trust y'all with the ox. So yeah, so this today, chat 1 second aux audio 60k channel point redemption. I would give you 1 3-minute span. It would be an all or nothing. Oh wait, hold on. Here's the thing. It would be all or nothing. You would put all your channel points on the line to play 1 song. And if I like the song, you get back double the points. If I don't like the song, you lose everything. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, the King of the Castle patch is tomorrow. So, you'd play a Rick rolls the link pearls. This is exactly why I can't trust chat with the ox. Like, that's it immediately. It would be like giving a kid a fistful of quarters where there's a jukebox nearby and they just play like Happy Birthday 40 times until long after their family has left and hit the road. Yeah, or Kids Bops, exactly, Drew. Nightmare. If you play Baby Shark over and over again. Okay. So today's Frog Detective, I think we'll finish it up today, although if I keep chatting like this, we'll see. Tuesday, I think we're going to be doing King of the Castle because the new patch will have dropped and I'm really excited to get into that. So that'll probably be Tuesday and Thursday. That's my guess, because I don't think I'm going to be able to go long on Tuesday. Or maybe I will. Anyway, we'll see. Yes, the clown core. Yeah. Well, that stream is a perfect example of why you have to mitigate the power that you give chat. Chat, you're essentially a chaotic element. And for every 30 of you that I trust, I know there's 1 of you that would make me listen to Clown Core for hours. And I love and respect that about you, chat. Okay. Hobbs, that's not true. Chaos good, that I can agree with. Alright, yeah, so Tuesday, Thursday, again, it'll be just at the normal time. We'll do King of the Castle. Sunday's gonna be a wild card. It might be more King of the Castle, but it might not be. Tuesday is going to be a sponsored stream. Can you believe it? The people who made Viewfinder reached out and I'm doing a sponsored stream of Viewfinder. If you don't know about what Viewfinder is, everybody at MinMax who played it at PAX has lost their mind about it. Like, they're so hyped for it. I think that's going to be one of the game of the years. So it's extremely nice. It's a perspective puzzle game. So in vein with like Superliminal, which y'all know I loved. I loved Superliminal. Or like Gorgoa. Do y'all remember when I played Gorgoa? That was a couple years ago. But so it's Viewfinder is in that vein. So I'm very excited to play it. And it drops Tuesday the 18th. So that's when we're going to be playing it. And then I might just keep playing it. I might just keep playing it because no, I don't think Gorgoa was this year. I think that was like the first year. I think that was a while ago. I don't really remember. It's been a minute. Mechtel, it was fun. Gorgoa and Superliminal were both incredibly fun. Anyway, so that'll be Tuesday the 18th, and might be further after that. So I won't be changing the times that I stream before Tuesday the 18th, but the 20th might be the first day of a new schedule. Anyway, this is all hypothetical. I need to crunch some numbers and figure out what is actually going to be like good and feasible for me. I don't know. You played the Viewfinder demo. It was cool. And also my brain hit a wall after 30 minutes. That makes me very excited. I know, it looks great. It looks like exactly the kind of game that I would play on this stream. So the fact that I'm getting paid money to do so is just absolutely delightful. And an important thing. Most people who stream regularly do a better job than I do of supplementing their income with sponsored streams and ad revenue and merch and stuff like that. And that's hard for me because all I really want to do is play games. But I'm trying to be better about doing like the business side of this whole thing. Because in order for this to be sustainable, basically, I need to. So it's a work in progress. Madzaloo, I'm working on Justy merch. I've been working on Justy merch basically this whole year. And I have found a place that will like do basically handle like the printing and shipping of it for me and help me set up a storefront and stuff like that. It's just a matter of like, am I ready to commit to this emotionally, I guess? But it has some cool stuff. I definitely want to get, I mean, I'm going to make stickers / patches of all of the emotes, obviously. Hey, Anxious Topiary. First time catching a stream live in a bit. How we doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. So we're playing Frog Detective 2. This is for everyone, but also for you, Anxious Topiary. We're playing Frog Detective. We're the Frog Detective, the eponymous Frog Detective 2. And we are trying to solve the mystery of who ruined the Invisible Wizard's parade, obviously. And let's see where we are. These games are very much like fetch quests. Eponymous Bosch. It's barely a pun, but I did like it. Yeah, that Frog Detective, yes. People in the chat were saying Frog Detective is known and established and well-beloved in Australia, which I had no context for, but which I'm really delighted about. Also, Oven Baked Brett and Dracarnius, thank you for your resubscribes. So it's basically a fetch quest sort of thing. And I have found Mandy's remaining pie, which means she's gonna help. He's the prime minister there. I don't know any better, so yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes you say something and my brain just word associates and there's nothing I can do to stop it. I don't want you to stop it. Stop fighting it. Stop fighting it, just let it go. So that's Frog Detective. The other thing I was talking about is that I'm probably going to do a schedule change sometime in the future. We were talking scheduling stuff, basically. Oh god, I've got to remember what voices I gave everyone. So, okay, Detective was Benoit Blanc, obviously. Iceapplaud, thank you for the resubscribe. Iceapplaud, somebody on Twitch recommended Monster Pub to me. I just wanted you to know. They were like, oh, you're playing Frog Detective? Have you played Monster Pub? I think you like it. And I was like, well. I thought that was cool. Anyway. 9 moths? Good moths. Do you follow somebody who just has a ton of moth emotes? That fucking rules. Crawly boys. Okay, incredible. All right. This is probably one of your darling friends who's my best advocates. Maybe. It's possible. I found all your pies. Wow, all of them? I think so. Yeah, it looks like all of them. Wow. You must have searched far and wide. I searched this general vicinity, yes. Wow-wee. Thanks, Detective. As promised, here's 1 money. Oh, that's right. I'm trying to get 5 money so I can get this rhinoceros a ticket to not Hollywood. I don't remember what they called it, but the Hollywood adjacent, the Hollywood equivalent of these games. I don't think you ever promised payment, but thank you anyway. You're welcome. Oh, I'll give you a fresh pie, too. They're delicious. Oh, I'm not very hungry. You can hold on to it if you like. No, you need to take it. Nonsense. Take one and eat it later when you're hungry. Okay, sure. Froggywood, thank you. Yes, of course it's Froggywood. I don't know why I wouldn't guess that. Oh, thank you for finding my pies. Fresh pie. I know just the moose that we need to give this to. 1 found pie. Okay, no, 1 fresh pie. Check. Amazing baker. Real witch. Spooky. It's this guy. Oh, you're just a deer. I shouldn't say it like that, like I'm disappointed. Y'all know what? Oh, hold on. Victor. Questions. Are you still hungry? Yes, very. It's making me really rude. For example, I think your jumper is outdated. Victor, I am not the most fashionable frog in the world, but I like this jumper. It is my favorite. You're right. It's retro, not outdated. I'm simply very hungry. I have a pie from you from Mandy. It's not from the ground? No, Mandy gave me a fresh one. Seriously? Score. Yup. Please enjoy it. Oh my gosh, this was amazing. I feel much less rude now. Really? Yup. You have beautiful eyes. Oh, wow. Thank you. It's true, and that jumper color suits you perfectly. Oh, you're making me blush. I should give you something in return for this pie. Maybe like a money? I have a spare party hat I'm not using. Maybe you could wear it. Alas, my head is simply too weird a shape. Well, hold on to it anyway. It might come in handy. Oh, thank you. I got a nice hat. I know just who to get this hat from. I know a zebra in need of a party hat. Hello. Yeah, Chutney, that's what I think. 2 berets on either side of the eye lump. I think that's perfect. It would give him kind of a hangdog ear look. What would you like to know? Carlos, I have something for you. No way! It's a party hat. No way! Yes way. That's epic. That's honestly the most epic thing I've heard all day. Thanks, detective. Not a problem. Correct. It was a problem. And you solved it, just like a true detective. Oh, thanks. You made a fan out of me. Here, let me pay you for your work. Oh, no, that's okay. Detective, I insist you take payment. One money should do it. Love it. We're getting money to left and right. Oh, thanks. I also found this rug out back. Not sure what it is, what use it is, but I figure you're good at solving these types of puzzles. Sorry, a rug puzzle? I'll find a use for it. Thank you. Oh no, I know where to put this. I know where to put this rug. We've hit the part of the fetch quest where you just have everything, all the information and everything. You can just like, boom. Hit it all in a row. Frog Detective saying yes way when it's outside his vernacular because the person he was talking to says no way is the most Benoit Block thing about him. Yes. Rug puzzle sounds like a euphemism. Yeah, it does. Gotta get down and solve this rug puzzle. The best way to solve a rug puzzle is on your knees. Okay. The mouse mayor needs a rug, if I remember correctly, to clean up this stage. 100% of the streamers I've watched play this have made Frog Detective Benoit Blanc incredible. I love to hear that. Wait, I thought the same thing. Cause you gotta get down up in the fibers. I don't know what y'all are on about, chat. It's the only way to do it. Tell me what you want to know. Oh, great news. What is it? I have found you a rug. What? Holy guacamole. This is great news. Thanks for tracking it down. This should do the trick. Wow, looks just like new. Hopefully the band won't notice the mess. I don't think they will. They're in a fish tank anyway. Why? One guess. There. Fish. Bingo. Wait, do you mean to tell me you got the most famous band of all time? Is this gonna be a fish joke? The Market Buddies? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're on their way. Wow, I saw them live once. I was blown away. I can't wait. I'm excited too. Can't wait for the parade to begin. I better get back to work so I can solve the mystery before the parade starts. Are you gonna fucking pay me? Before you go, I should give you something in return. Oh, I have some building supplies left over from when I made the stage. Is that enough? Oh, sure. thank you. Can we use the building supply to help? +1 money. Oh no, that's okay. It was simply a favor. Don't be silly. You worked hard to give me this rug. I insist. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. It could easily be the Beatles. That is also really good. Yes. Building stuff. I mean, the long snoot. It's true. That is a long snoot. You wanted a hook, right? Okay, I got Mandy. Mary needs 5 monies. I'm at 4. Ralph, that's right. Ralph. Our friend. Our beloved Ralph. I love Ralph. You tuna. That's pretty good. Questioning me, huh? How could I forget Ralph? The bestest boy. Hello, small frog. I managed to track down some building supplies. Oh, great. What exciting news. I'd love to use them if you're okay to hand them over. Of course. Excellent. Thank you so much. Of course, I must pay you for this. Oh, there's no need, really. I won't hear it. Please take the money. I got money. Oh, thank you. Also, I think you've earned yourself the title of honorary pirate. Oh, wow. Really? Me, a pirate? Yes, you've collected... you have the treasure collecting skills of the finest pirate. For this, I must award you a special prize. Here, take this hook. Give me a hook. Oh, wow. What do I do with this? You can use it on your hand if you want, or you can use it for something else. I'm not your dad. Not yet. Sorry, I don't really know why I said that. Is your dad single, though? Alright, enjoy the hook. Frog detective trying to lay tracks. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, we got 5 money and we got a hook. Hey, Claire. Alright, I've got the money for both, so the hook will give me information. I actually don't think she's gonna have any information, though. So let's talk to... Although Susan was cursed. Every time I talked to Susan the last stream, my internet dropped. So let us actually do talk to... Was it Kate? What was your name? Mary. Talk to Mary first, because Mary's less cursed. Okay. Oh boy, I love questions. I got 5 money for you. Now get the fuck out of town. Huh, Mary. Hey, detective, how's the extortion going? I think I've got your 5 money. Wow, for real? I didn't think the extortion would work so quickly. That's excellent news. I'm really good at being extorted. I'll say. Anyway, do you have information for me? Totally. Last night, I saw the postman drop off a parcel. It was around the time the parade got destroyed. I couldn't see who he was giving it to, but it was somewhere here in town. Barney is the postman's name. He's a chill dude. I don't think he'd mind if you called him up. I have his phone number. May I have it? Absolutely. Awesome. Thanks for giving me this money. I'm really excited to visit Froggywood. I'm excited for you. Obviously, I have to wait until the parade is over. Of course. See you around, detective. Thank you, Mechtel. Can I tell you a secret? I love the sound of vocal fry. I don't know why. Just when I hear it, I'm like, yeah. That, I just, like, it does something nice to my brain. If y'all watched, Search Party, it got weird. It got weird in the later seasons, and I didn't like it quite so much, but I think it's the 4th season, the lead got a lawyer, and that lawyer had such a pronounced vocal fry. It was ridiculous, but I was just like obsessed with hearing her talk. It's all I wanted to listen to. I don't know why. It's soothing, I guess. I can't parse what I like about it. It's like a voice with a built-in radio scratchiness. And so I don't know. It hits me. It hits me in a nice place. Question me all you like, copper. I'm back. You're back. Yup. I found you a hook. Oh, my stars. Thank you. I can fix my sign right away. That's okay. Boom. I would like to repay you for this hook. No, that's okay. I got it for free. Nothing is free in this world. Just kidding. Our society's really progressive, and often things are actually free. As a sign of my gratitude, please feel free to use my house whenever you need. Ooh, it's fairly simple, but beautifully decorated at least. I have a phone, too. Oh, great. I'll be sure to use it at some point. Immediately. Thanks, Susan. Excellent. I'm on the inside. I once again respect people who have photos of themselves up in their own houses. Love yourself. Love yourself, Susan. Susan is a single mom, just trying to make it out there, just trying to build a life for herself. Now that her son or daughter or, I don't know, child, now that their child has left the house and is exploring the big, beautiful world, she's just trying to make a life for herself. Empty nester. Who should I call? Mystery number. Susan knows how powerful she is. Yeah. Yes. Respect that. Love that. It's Barney. Oh, I love Barney's little guy. Barney pickup. Hey, it's Barney. I have you on speaker. Hi, Barney. Hi. Who am I talking to? Lobster Cop? Wow, really? No, I was tricking you. Rats. Who is this? Noodle? Hey, it's Noodle. Y'all remember Noodle from the last game? Noodle was the other sheep. The other person in the picture is actually a complete stranger. She just saw them and was like, oh my god, we're twinsies. I love that. And was like, this is a great memory. I'm going to put that up on my wall. I'm the detective. I'm calling about an incident that happened last night at Warlock Woods. I didn't do it. Do what? Whatever you're calling about. It wasn't me. Are you sure? What did I do? Last night, someone destroyed a parade which was being set up for the new resident of the town, the Invisible Wizard. I was told you were in the area when it happened. Oh, yeah, I was there. Didn't destroy anything, if that's what you're asking. Was just delivering in a parcel. Who were you delivering it to? What was her name? Oh, Lola. Huh. I don't think there's anyone in the town called Lola. It must have been someone who lives there. Her address was on the parcel. Though I can't remember exactly what house it was. Sorry. Do you remember where the parcel was sent from? Oh yeah, I deliver a lot of parcels from them. It was from WizBay.net headquarters. That sounds really familiar. Where have I heard that name before? I don't know, but Mandy buys a lot of stuff from there. But this wasn't for her. Do you know what was in the package? Some sort of shoe, I think. Maybe two. A pair of shoes. Did you get a good look at them? It was pretty dark. I have no recollection of really seeing anyone. Not even a face. Of course. Huh. Weird. Warlock Woods is pretty dark, but I haven't had much trouble seeing anyone before. Me neither. It wasn't much more dark than normal either. All I remember is a blue dress with stars on it. I'm pretty stumped on this case, Barney. Do you know if there are any clues left behind? A signature on a delivery slip or something? I didn't get them to sign it, but I remember something dropping at the entrance to the woods. I tried to call out and tell them, but they stumbled off before I noticed. At the entrance to the woods, you say? I'll check that out. No, Claire makes a good point. Because a parade, yeah, a parade does feel like it is the thing in motion, right? Like, you destroy a parade by, I don't know, hijacking a giant balloon of Charlie Brown. That destroys a parade. I think destroying, he'd have to, I guess destroying all of the stuff pre-destroys it before it's a parade? I don't know. Okay. So so clearly a package got dropped off for the wizard, which is actually a good confirmation. Glasses. This must be the thing Bonnie was talking about. Oh, they're glasses. Sabotage the parade. That's a good way of describing it. Oh, they have a name engraved on the arm. Lola? Ah, the invisible wizard. Well, this is my only clue left. I think I should try to return these to the wizard. She should be in the old house near Carlos's shop. Did the wizard accidentally destroy her own parade because she didn't have her glasses? And she couldn't help but stumble about, knocking into things. That's so sad. I love just seeing the eyeballs peeking out. Hey, Max. Hey. Hello, is anyone home? I found these glasses. Oh, it's really different inside than it was outside. Just a little pie. A little broom. Ah! Why was that scary? I don't think that's the real wizard. I don't see any eyeballs. Ah! Why? Why, game? Not the real one either. Are you the wizard? Look at this crab. What a good crab. Okay. Okay. So weird. So weird. I like that the wizard house is spooky and wizardly. Wow, they must be a big fan. This game has the most Katamari art vibes of almost any game I've played. Ah, who's there? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the detective. Oh, thank goodness. You're here to solve the mystery. Yes? Okay. Well, I don't know where my glasses are, so solve that as soon as possible, please. Thanks in advance. I found your glasses, I think. Are these yours? Oh, I can see again. That was so quick. You should get a promotion. I can't remember calling a detective to solve this mystery, but I must have done. Otherwise, why would you be here, right? Ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah, well, no. I'm actually here to solve a different mystery. Which one? I don't mean to ruin the surprise, but the town was setting up a parade for you. I'm sorry to tell you that last night, someone destroyed it. I've been trying to figure out why. However, I've noticed that your house is littered with decorations. Where were you last night? Amazon Whizbay. I got some new shoes. I picked express delivery. They arrived last night. Oh, yo, Lola? Yes. Back to my alibi. I went to pick up my shoes from the delivery guy. And then I dropped my glasses. Oh. And that's all I have to say about that. Are you sure? Yeah, I think someone must have destroyed the parade. Perhaps one of my enemies? You have enemies? Ah, yeah. Who? The guy. Evil guy. Sorry, what? Enemy. Evil guy. My enemy. Evil guy. Yeah? Are you making this up? No, evil dude is really my enemy. Don't you mean evil guy? Your story's falling apart. Evil guy. Your enemy. Yes. Where can I contact evil guy? Oh, he's not able to be contacted. He's very mysterious and is not available right now or ever, even. Anyway, he must have destroyed the parade. Case solved. We did it. Haha, well done. Wow, too bad he's not able to be apprehended, but at least we can continue with our lives. Lola, are you being dishonest? Yes. I'm really sorry. It was me. It was an accident, I swear. You destroyed the parade, didn't you? I didn't know the parade was for me. That's so nice. And I ruined it. When I dropped my glasses, I couldn't find my way home. I was bumping into everything. What happened when you got home? I had some chips stuck to me, so I ate those. And then I just hid. Why didn't you tell anyone what happened? I'm so embarrassed about it. I only just moved in, and I've already made a big mistake. I'm a very shy lady, detective. I make myself invisible so no one can see me. And then I wear clothes and don't change my eyeballs to be invisible so that everyone can see me. That must have been why nobody saw you last night. Yes, I suppose. Can you become not invisible, uninvisible, visible? If you insist. She's gonna be a beautiful frog. Ta-da! You're a frog, like me. Yes. I'm slightly disappointed. What? Well, it's just that I had a good joke prepared. I'll do it anyway. Okay, so imagine instead of a frog, you were revealed to be a lizard. Oh no. Okay, so you've just been revealed, okay? Pretend. Okay, it's me. I'm a lizard. Wow, so you're not an invisible wizard after all. You're an invisible lizard. Yeah, that's a good joke. Oh, I thought so. Detective, are you gonna tell everyone? I'm brand new and it was a mistake. I'm worried that if you tell everyone what I did, they'll be upset. I think they'd forgive you right away. But what if they don't? I want to make a good first impression. When we go outside, can you please tell them that it was evil guy? Oh no, is this gonna be like... I was thinking about... is this gonna be a morality choice? Is Frog Detective gonna have to choose whether or not to lie? But that's a fib. A white lie, perhaps. But who is it harming, really? Evil guy. Evil guy isn't real. This is a moral dilemma, Lola. A moral dilemma. That would be my Frog Detective name. Moral dilemma. Hey chat, what would your Frog Detective name and animal sona be? Just like in my favorite episode of Parrot. Oh god, come on. Exactly. This is it. This is the game. It's your choice, detective. Let's face the music. Inspector Horse. Just really straightforward. Just really going for it. I mean, this opens up additional questions about the frog portrait. Sherlock Hobbs, Tiger Detective. Sherlock Hobbs is pretty good, actually. If anything, this raises more questions about the frog, the hyper-realistic photo of a frog over her bed. Hello. Hi. Hey. Hi. My name is Lola. Hi, Lola. Hey, Lola. I'm a frog. Just like me. We're so glad you could make it, Lola. I'm sorry there's been so much commotion trying to get the parade ready for you. Someone destroyed it last night. Mary, don't tell her that. We're sorry somebody destroyed it, Lola. The detective has been trying to figure out who did it. Well, detective, have you solved the mystery? I hope it wasn't me. I'd be surprised if it was any of us. I wouldn't. Look at you, Ralph. What? Ralph didn't do it, Victor. How many times do we have to tell you? I just don't trust that guy. Rude. I'm not rude anymore, Ralph. I had food. I don't think that's how it works. I didn't do it. Well, I guess we'll find out in a moment. Guys, too many voices back to back to back. Go ahead, detective. I've got to tell the truth. Frog detective can't compromise his morals. Who am I if I do that? Lola did it. Well, I solved the mystery. Who was I? It was Lola. It was an accident. Paragon a renegade moment, yes. Lola dropped her glasses last night while picking up some shoes she bought on Whizbay. Oh my gosh, those are the ones I really wanted. They look amazing. Lola can't see without her glasses, so she had a lot of trouble getting home last night. She bumped into just about everything. I'm so sorry. I feel awful. I realized what had happened when I had lots of chips stuck to me. I ate them. They were delicious. The parade was for me all along, and I didn't realize. Lola was very scared of your reaction, so she hid in her house out of shame. If you didn't tell everyone the truth, then you would become evil guy? Oh no! Does this game have two endings actually? Because I'm really funny. That's a really funny idea to me. I don't know. Hey, look, Bernie's here, for no reason. Wait, is Bernie the name of the mailman? Anyway. Oh, Lola, it's okay. You should have told us. We completely understand. Yeah, Mary destroys stuff around all the time. Yeah, I really do. Plus, Nodi tried to vacuum you up, so I feel like the parade being destroyed is kind of fine. I thought she was a ghost. That's what they all say. We're really excited you're here, Lola. We don't need decorations anyway. I really thought Ralph did it. Victor! Victor, apologize to Ralph. Ralph, I'm sorry I accused you. It's okay. I'm also sorry. I really didn't mean to destroy the parade, but I should have spoken up when I did. I'm a very nervous lady. Plus, what a terrible first impression. Not as bad as my first impression. What did you do? I ran over Mary by accident. Yeah, that was really painful. Ha ha! Should we get this party started? What do you think, Lola? Yes, please. Admit your mistakes is one of the most important professional lessons I've learned. I mean, it's better to unburden yourself emotionally, IMO. Yes! It's them! It's not fish. More games should end in dance parties. I hope the third game ends in dance party, too. Yes! He's doing his best with the hat. Yes. Yes. Ah, so many dancey emotes. Do we get to pick the best dancer? I don't think this time. I think this time we had a moral choice to make. And we made the right one. I have to assume that obviously carries over into the third game. Is there after credits scene? Ha! I just got the achievement snitch. it's everybody. So fun. Judgy, yes.
Frog Detective, Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery?
Detective! Supervisor! It's me, the supervisor!
I am aware.
Great job on solving the Invisible Wizard mystery. That was quite a head-scratcher.
Sure was.
I was shocked that the culprit was the wizard herself. There are 3 Frog Detective games. We're gonna play the 3rd one immediately when this one concludes.
Yeah, the mystery I solve are never what they seem. It's always a misunderstanding or accident. Nobody is ever malicious on purpose in my mysteries. I'm so glad that crime isn't real.
I love Frog Detective. Didn't you get extorted earlier?
Yes.
I think that's a crime.
I suppose that crime is real after all.
Hey, Goth. Your office is called Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency.
Yes.
Detective, why do you believe that crime isn't real?
I was simply exaggerating. Plus, despite my job title, I never really seem to be solving crimes.
That's gonna change in a moment, I think, Detective.
Oh, super duper.
I just got a call about a doozy of a case, Detective.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
It is, but it's also the most challenging case I've ever sent you on. I'm confident in your abilities, but you might need backup on this one.
Oh, like who?
I'm gonna send Lobster Cop to help you with the case.
Lobster Cop, my rival. Really? Lobster Cop handles such advanced cases. Won't I just slow him down?
Nonsense, Detective. You're a very capable mystery solver. Crime isn't real and jail is fake. Only happy misunderstandings and happy inconveniences like extortion. I think you're in the running to be the new #1.
Oh, you're making me blush.
I'll be A-okay.
So where am I headed next?
I can't say over the phone. It's too sensitive.
Wow.
Head to the train station. I left a ticket for you there. The train will take you to where you need to be. Good luck, Detective. Do you think you can handle it?
I can handle anything.
Calling it now. Lobster Cop did it in the 3rd one. What a bold guess. I really like that. I hope that's true. I'm gonna put this Lobster Cop in bracelets after the detective has left. Oh, that's right. I forgot that I had a picture of me with that band. In rubber bands, buzzed, yes. Oh no, I forgot my notebook. With my aspirational frog hat sticker. Whose hand? Somebody took my notebook. I put stickers on that notebook. Crime was real after all. Love this. Worm train. Yay! Obsessed. Okay. Incredible. It's an easy mistake. That was actually a smokable ticket. So it's actually both. One use, though. All right. Incredible. Great. It's on to Frog Detective 3. Will they actually be cowboys? One ticket to Vape Town? Okay, but what if... Consider, though, what if the machine that gave you, like, a train ticket printed it on, like, a slab of gum? And so... When you got your ticket... Hold on, I'm gonna lower the volume. You got your ticket... The person at the entrance to the train tears it in half, and you get to keep whatever's left over and have it as a little treat. And then everybody on the train has nice fresh breath. Wouldn't that be better? Yeah, low waste alternative. Eat it. Exactly. I guess you'd have a problem with like people leaving their gum. It's Mary. I do remember you, Mary. People would leave their gum on the train in unfortunate places. So maybe if they printed it on like, what if they printed it on graham cracker, and then because like graham crackers always have that perforation, it's just like snap. Hold on, I'll get the video up. And they just snap in half, and you get to keep half. Oh, hold on, I didn't reframe it. That's fine. This will be fine. Oh, gosh, that's a good idea. Well, like, what if... Also, flavor allergies are a problem. That's true. But what if all train ticket machines were also mini bakeries, and it would just put it on the pastry or snack of your choice? Nothing flaky, because then it would, you know, it would just fall off. Does that mean if you buy a premium or high class ticket, you get a some more? Yeah, absolutely, it means that. Hey, it's Mary. Remember me? I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. That's not true. It's been seconds. After Detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, the mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? Okay, so let's get the scene. Set the scene. I'm a good actress. I'll be telling you exactly what happened. Oh no, the camera went down. Oh, is the camera out of battery? How did that happen? I'm the invisible wizard, yes. Move using Wazda. Alright. How did my camera run out of battery? Uh-oh. If I don't swap them out quickly, I'm gonna miss this phone call. What happens if I miss the phone call? Whoa! I'm in Frog Detective's house? I mean, it shouldn't be out of juice. I've just recently recharged it. Now I'm worried about this juice box. Also, my camera... Hold on. I hope these batteries are juiced up. What you don't realize, chat, is that it is actually called Juice Box, this battery that I use. It's an external battery that lasts for a long time, longer than like normal batteries, and then it doesn't heat the camera up as much, so it like lengthens the. It's not as damaging as using regular batteries, basically. It'll be fine for like this, but hold on. Okay. That camera juice. Okay. Well, yeah, let's hope this battery has juice. Oh my gosh. Hey, it's me, the Frog Detective. Hey, gorgeous. I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my god, I know. It's so hard to describe our professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts? Yes, exactly. Like a manager almost. Yeah. So I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yeah, it's my job to solve mysteries. Obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe?
I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone.
Oh, boo.
I know. Bummer. It makes it so much more exciting, though.
For sure, yeah.
Can you do me a huge favor, lovely?
What?
Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it'll take you on a little trip.
Cute. Okay.
I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, love. Later. Impossible to know which Jenna this is. Okay, wait, so I guess this is not real space. But the notebook is here. Sick. Now I can solve the case. I'm the frog detective. I have not used this magnifying glass to solve anything, even once. It has not actually been helpful at all. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station, and it's all so cool. Like, there's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows what the stolen notebook yet, so you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Bye, Mary. I hope you're in this one. Look at the boots! Look at the boots! Cowboy boots! Cowboy boots. Really exciting. I love the way that the smoke and tumbleweeds are rendered. It's just like such a satisfying little scribble.
Oh, howdy, partners. It's me, Frog Detective. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you?
Why did you answer the phone like that?
What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor?
This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you?
I'm the only one here.
You don't think it's a little weird?
Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone.
Because I knew you'd be there.
Now, who's the weird one?
Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery.
I sure am. Give me the details, please.
I cannot. Someone may be listening.
What? Who?
I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls.
Who said that?
My cousin wrote all about it in his blog.
Okay, well, if you're not gonna tell me about the details, why did you call?
I have a special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around.
Oh, was it a horse?
What? No. Why would you say that?
It's a cowboy town.
What do you mean?
Cowboys ride horses.
Are you being serious? Horses are valuable members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that.
Right. Sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then?
A scooter, of course. Cool.
Sick.
It should be near the phone booth.
Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth.
Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Upster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun.
I hope you have fun too.
I will. That's nice.
All right, see ya. Cool. Cool. My very own scooter. Sick.
Got a scooter. Got a scooter.
Hop on with left shift.
Ah! 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 Alright, well, this just became the whole game. Wah! Woo! I wish I could do flips.
And the music picks up when you're on the scooty. Oh, man. I'm gonna name this scooter Horse. Come along, horse. Be rude and be tuned, but always be scooting back till yes! Wah! I'm obsessed with this soundtrack. Frog Detective 4 X Games, yes. Ah, fucking Lobster Cop. I don't know what voice I'm gonna do with Lobster Cop. Susie Rabbit! Sherman and the Bandits! Oh no! It's me. Oh! I bet that's the person that stole my notebook! Petition for Lobster Cop to be French. I could probably manage that. Obsessed. Ah, yeah, Green Pikachu. He spent 1 month in France and he comes back. Yes! Feels so powerful. Woo! I think Benoit Blanc is too close to French already. In what way? Wow! Wow! Oh. I triggered a cutscene. Hey, Lobster Cop, I'm here to solve the mystery. Right on time, detective. I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county. Oh, this town was thriving, detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff? Yeah, I was kind of leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So anyway, I've lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town has realized for all these years they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor and he contacted me. And me. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop, the supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position. Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Do you really think that I need your help? No. Me neither. As it turned out, I didn't need your help. The position has been fulfilled. Oh, I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting a barrel. I saw a snake. Sorry, got really excited. Oh, you probably couldn't see it was behind my... Oh, it's a shame. The new sheriff of Cowboy County. This motherfucker stole my... Sheriff Missing Mole. God, this game has dramatic irony. Can you believe this game has dramatic irony that I, the player, strongly suspect that that sheriff stole my notebook? And in which case, I can't allow him to be sheriff. He's a thief. He's committed the only crime in this world.
Other than extortion, which is really only barely. Mole-mosine thief, yes.
Wow, congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No.
Oh god, a voice from Mole.
No, you cannot. Is there something you need help with? Yes. What is this, Sheriff Mesa Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this.
What's the mystery? Do you remember her from the first game? What, the mole? I don't think the mole was in the first game.
All hats have been stolen.
You're wearing a hat.
Not my hat. Town hats.
Can you elaborate?
All the hats in town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible.
Do you have any leads? She was hiding behind a rock! What? They were the little guy that you missed? What? 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 Do you have any leads? What?
No! Get to work, please.
Well, you are the sheriff. Okay, is there really no additional information?
No. But here's your notebook.
I'm sorry?
Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you.
Suspicious. I didn't even know it was missing.
Not missing. It's right here.
Can I ask a question?
No, I'm busy. Goodbye.
Lobster Cop is in on whatever this is. What a legend. You know each other? Sure, but how much can you really know someone? Oui? What? Don't worry about it. Now, detective, as I am the lead detective investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So, I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle crime scene and method. Okay. It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you'll need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. A meal? Yes, detective, keep up. I'm a very hungry boy, and I will need sustenance to solve the mystery. Oh, I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea, if you'd like them. No, I need a proper meal, baguette, some bouillabaisse. I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop. I don't need it. Good luck, detective. Really funny to be like, I don't need luck, but good luck to you. A bisque? Oh no, like tomato bisque? Alright. Hey, it's my same notebook. Mystery of the missing hats. Good angle on this photograph. There's no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Alright, I need a map, tool, key, meal. Okay. No, not lobster bisque. I already got yelled at for suggesting that you ride horses. Whoa! Alright. Woo! Snick! Snick. Look at it locomote. Look at it locomote. Obsessed. Really good locomote. Primo locomote. Ooh, a well. Well, well, well. Scorpion. Scorpion wearing a little hat. Did you take the hats? Come back here. I'm questioning you. Hey, where'd you get that hat? Ah! I can't believe that guy had a hat. Ooh. How do I get into this graveyard? Oi, stop that. I got an achievement called Graveyard Break-In. Oi, stop that. The game doesn't want me to speed run. Haven't you ever heard the story of the scorpion and the frog? Madzalu, thank you for reminding me. That had the potential to be really scary. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? Yeah. It is as much that as I can make it be. That achievement took forever to get. You got it right away. It's just my instinct. It looked like a place I shouldn't break into. It's Sherman. Wow, look at you. Huh? Your jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Haha, yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart. Haha. What? Because of your good looks. It's just a little joke. Not about your looks. You look great. It was like, you could, steal my heart because you're so dashing. Ha ha, you're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? Haha, you've stolen them. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hats, right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads who done it? Oh, that's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple days? Look in a mirror. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. Oh, haha. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw, Rhonda Dynamite. Holy cow. Rhonda Dynamite was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time because this new guy, Mason Mole, wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? No, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Police your own community. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He's barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes to your community. I'll really want to be welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Sheriff Mason Mole. Why are you so suspicious of him? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I do not. Not yet. Sherman winks. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea. Do you know? Nope. Figures. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Extremely jealous of everybody who has a cat on their lap at this moment. Especially if they're doing a purr. Any reason you're hanging out by the mines?
Well, yeah, I heard that there is gold in there. Wow, I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask, is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is also a sloth, and he also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Sounds heavy. Yeah. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold, but then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang. Have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that would probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I could trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Okay. Sherman likes what he sees and just goes for it. All right, needs a pickaxe, willing to give me a shovel. The horny hits. I mean, I love Sherman. He's my light of my life. You there, do you have a hat? No hat. the legitimate physics of the scooter are extremely fun. Oh, I want to get up there. I want to go everywhere on this scooter. This game is going to take a lot longer because I am going to scoot. I'm going to scoot my booch everywhere. Oh, that's nice. Nice little alley. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What? I can't just agree to do you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. Huh? I will not? Huh? Dude, you already agreed to do it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to do you a favor. Oh, so now you're changing the story? Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. I fucked it up with Susie Rabbit already. Excuse me, Susie Rabbit? Hello? What? It's me, the detective, by God. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? Bit nosy for somebody who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I couldn't get into my vault. Oh, so you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way of getting them. Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped. Why? So people don't break in? What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. Ugh, that's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hat case. Wait, what? I could really use that. So you'll help me? Huh. I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning right after the hats were stolen. It has big letters at the top and it said, "Crime Map, Eat After Reading." I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? I can't believe Frog Detective 3 thought of edible maps before Burnt Cookbook Party. I can't believe this thing was extant. I can't believe we were not the first people to come up with a map that you eat. Although I guess the purpose in this one is to eat it afterwards to destroy the evidence, not to sneak it in and use it surreptitiously. The map. Dungeon map, eat after reading, exactly. What about that vital piece of evidence, the map? What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without some kind of guide to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want you to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? No, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into my vault, it's all yours. That sound like a deal? I'll do my best. Mind if I ask you some questions? In Burnt Cookbook Party, we made a bento boxes as a map, and then when you put the 4 of them together, it made the map, is how we did that. Anyway, listen to Burnt Cookbook Party. It's really funny and bizarre. So, let's brainstorm ideas to get inside the vault. Oh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller? What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm gonna be honest with you, Detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. Oh, that is a conundrum. Yeah. But there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Is that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules? It's my vault. What are they gonna do? Ban me from my own possessions? There's too many mouth noises on it? Interesting. I'm surprised to hear that. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I suppose not. Great, so it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID. What? No. Suit yourself. Do it. Do it, Frog Detective. Theoretically, if I were to help. Yes, thank you, Detective. I'll wait right there. Okay. Mind if I ask you some questions? At least at the beginning. But then y'all came out with Bento Bop. I'm working on like remastering the audio for the first couple episodes to hopefully cut down on that. There was one line in the first episode where I'm like, wow, there's a lot of mouth noises on this one. So we're working on it. We're working on just tightening up the edit and clearing out some of the background noise and stuff like that, just to make it a little bit nicer to listen to for people who are just getting into the show now. Sussy. Brain can't hold all the lore, but I'm trying. Well, I mean, eventually there'll be, a time loop reset, and then there won't be any lore to bother with, because it'll all be reset right from the beginning. No, I actually empathize with you. The lore is intense. Justin is really... Oh, there is a cowfolk. Good. Yeah, I cannot recommend enough. Look at this suspicious motherfucker. I can't recommend the BCBP wiki enough. Interesting. Because the wiki has just a ton of information about people. More mouth noises, more cars in the background. It's hilarious listening to the first episode with really good headphones, because I can definitely hear an ice cream truck just playing ice cream truck music the entire time I was speaking
for like most of the first episode, and it is just like, well, there's really nothing I can do about that. There's nothing I could do about it at the time, and there's still nothing I could do about it. Oh yeah, I can find a link to the wiki. I think it literally just pops up if you search BCBP wiki, but it's all fan managed and it's extremely good. Let's see, book party. Here it is. I've also started including for recent episodes. Thank you, Gold Stars. I've started including in the show notes information about NPCs that are mentioned or that are in the episode. That should make it a little bit easier to parse. I'm hoping to go back now that I'm like remastering the early episodes and do that for the early episodes as well. But it is just a matter of like I have to sit down and listen to it and figure out who's there and who's mentioned, and like also like what information I can share about them going back. Like what do you know about Castian in the first episode? Not much. You don't know much about that dweeb yet. Well, okay. This is the post office. Wormy post office. I love them. Okay. Is there a way the community could aid you with that? Pliable Head, that's a great idea. Pliable Head, that's so smart. The answer is yeah, probably. I'll have to think about that. That's a really good idea. Freaking Castian. He is a dweeb. It's nice to go back and listen to the first episode and be like, wow, Justin always planned for this guy to be a dweeb that we hated and bullied. Just amazing. There's a lot of stuff in the first episode that it's easier to appreciate Justin's work on further into the story. If you're here from the evil... Oh, Craig the Cow. If you're here from the evil secret society, please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining. What's the evil secret society? Nice try. I know the society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh, yeah. Where are your credentials? Well, I'm a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery/possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. But just know, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being a part of these secret societies. What type of secret societies are there? For starters, you got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. I'm gonna start calling chat naughty little guys. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think it's more of a public service. Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh wait, I think I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being a part of any societies, but that's only half true. Oh? The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed that they never tried to recruit me. Naughty little Justies doesn't have the same ring to it. You're still the Justies. You'll always be the Justies. But sometimes you're also going to be the naughty little guys. And you'll know when you have earned that temporary, ephemeral nomenclature. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. And you haven't seen any, correct? I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I've solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. Oh, so no. You could have saved us both time and just said no. Sorry, no. I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Can't wait for King of the Castle so we can earn it? Yes. Everybody always wants information from me. How close are you to spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible.
Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story or tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo.
So ghosts show up in photos.
It depends, but yeah. The salon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are a ghost and which ones are just no more photos.
Oh, sounds like a bit of a puzzle.
If they're so strict, if my application gets denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my 2nd strike.
What did you send in the first 2 times?
I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so I look like a blur in the photograph. They're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal.
I like your creativity, though.
Thanks. Say, if you happen to step by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which one has a real ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be a part of the society.
I suppose that's fair enough. Sure, if I have time, I'll take a look.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's go to the saloon and see if we can't get a spooky photo. Chat, you're actively doing Parks and Rec roleplay right now. I just want you to appreciate. Meow. This bear has some cool pants. Oh, it's a map. I needed this.
Oh, great. I can use this to orientate myself if I get lost in this needlessly large town.
As if I don't know what I'm doing. Fair. Fair. Okay, graveyard, mine, well. Okay. So I guess the saloon is probably... Oh, look at this little mouse. Oh, stunts. Okay. Ah, cute. How? Look! It's Chicory. So excited that Chicory's here. Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour.
Oh, maybe the frog of 1.5 hours if we're being generous.
45 minutes if you're speedy. Actually, that's great intel. Thank you, game. I think it's probably going to be closer to 1.5 hours. Please don't take this the wrong way, as I don't mean to be rude, but I don't need the external validation to know that I am and have always been since the day I was born a naughty little guy. My crimes are innumerable. Ha ha! Well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, detective.
Have we met?
Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog.
Oh, you must be Pistol.
That's me, finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world.
Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails.
It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them.
I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with.
It's actually 2 million money.
Yes, sorry.
It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up, and you will be able to afford my work one day.
I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment?
Yes, my finest piece yet. It's well, you see, it's clearly, who am I kidding, detective? I've lost my artistic touch.
Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block.
Creative block? No! I clicked on a banner in cyberspace and it took me to a strange website.
What did the banner say?
Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff.
You were right to click it.
When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud crackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I've lost my artistic talents.
Well, that's terrible. When did that happen?
Earlier today.
I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank?
A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave.
Did the website have any specifics about the curse?
No.
Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents?
It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse.
A muse?
You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me.
Oh, can I ask you some questions? You mentioned you need a muse.
I'm cursed to never have one.
Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up.
I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career.
Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me?
I have no interest in drawing you.
That's understandable.
If you can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge.
Nothing's too much of a challenge for me.
How about putting on a hat?
No comment.
Rude. Your head's a weird shape.
I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw.
Thank you, Detective. I wish you the best of luck. Rude. Rude lad.
Can you tell me more about this curse from that website you visited?
I don't know that there's more to say. I wanted to see a video of a buffworm, and I was tricked, fooled.
Cyberspace can be a really troubling place.
Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 1,000th visitor, and I won 100,000 money.
What? Really?
Yeah.
You have the money?
They just asked for my banking information. I gave it to them.
You did what?
Relax. How else was I supposed to get the prize money?
Seems really dangerous.
You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account.
Really? You checked?
Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry for doubting you.
It's fine.
I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on.
Sounds like a plan.
Can I ask you some questions?
Go ahead. Games are spreading some dire misinformation. I half expected another moment for Grace to pop up and say, hey, actually, don't do that. Always give your bank information to anyone who asks for it. Thanks, game. Well, none of these look like they've got ghosts in them. I never got my free iPod Nano. That's actually not true, I did, but it was through my college campus. I won an award, or I won, not an award, I won a prize. So in that one instance, yes, I got a free iPod Nano, but that's, you just happened to choose the one thing that I've won as a prize.
Good afternoon, Detective. What can I get for you?
Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business.
Oh, hear about the hats? I must look like a heck of a suspect.
Why's that?
I'm the only resident for Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy and cooked them up in my stew. Ha ha!
Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew?
You bet!
Oh.
Everyone come get your hat, stew! Ha ha! I'm just pulling your leg, Detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Banter and Bonnie around here.
Well, that's a nice nickname.
I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
Now you're getting it? I'm full of jokes.
Yeah, I get it now.
Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing, LOL.
Okay, LOL.
Hey, Detective.
Yeah?
I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all.
Why are we yelling?
It's a joke, LOL.
Is it okay if I talk normally?
Yes, but it was just a joke.
Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian of Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted?
Ha ha, gravely.
Sorry?
It's gravely haunted. Graveyard.
Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want.
I sure will, thanks.
LOL. I just got the gravely thing.
Can I ask you some questions about this case? You didn't actually make hat stew, did you?
Of course not. Gross. I'm making stew, though. It's the only way I can think of to get the regular customers back.
Where'd they go?
Oh, they're around, but they got a bit scared off.
Ah, do you have bandits in the saloon?
LOL, I wish. It's worse. Artists.
Artists?
Creative types.
Oh, that doesn't sound scary at all.
No, but no. You're right. It just changes the vibes. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin', tootin', cowboy bootin' days we used to have.
You're not a fan of art?
I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that's what counts.
Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right?
Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously.
So your solution is stew.
Hat stew. I'm joking.
Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes.
I keep thinking this worm is a frog's tail, like the frog tail. The way that it's wagging makes it think like a tail. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them here with stew, keep them here with the party atmosphere.
Sounds like a great plan.
Say, would you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash.
Oh, sure.
I got some money, okay. Ooh, and around these parts, there's really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me?
Oh, I guess so.
I'll give you as much stew as you want in return.
Sounds like a good deal.
Okay.
Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon?
Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to look around with them and tell me what I know.
Sure, thanks. Can I ask you some questions?
I don't think any of them are. None of them look haunted. But I guess the one in the graveyard is probably the most likely. Carrots money. Did you mean Viola? The best way to figure out is to activate it, IMO. Which I see that somebody did. Hold on. There we go. Sorry. I didn't see that you'd activate it. All right, I got carrots money, and that's great news. These cute little cowboy boots, so cute. I hope there's a shootout in this game.
I sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what?
Questions?
What questions?
Why is it so bright out here? How do I change this solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how we find the missing hats, and no time considering why we had them in the first place.
I would assume for some protection.
Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us?
The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried country snack.
Is being crispy wrong, detective?
It's wrong for me. I'd be country fried.
Will we determine right from wrong?
Well, I'm the frog detective, and I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot about things, huh?
I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time.
who are we determined right and wrong? Ha, 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 ha. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw/poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taken forever. I'm no gosh darn good at this. But you have so much to say. Yeah, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled, nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me, I won't judge. Okay. A cowboy's life is so much fun, sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yee-haw in the afternoon. My cam died again?
I am so amused that you can. This is so funny. I could see all your emotes, but I couldn't understand what the implication was. Something's sapping all my batteries. I don't think I recharged these batteries from the last time this happened. So this one's on me. But I grabbed another battery near me while I was over there. I was like, let's not have to do this twice. The sun is bright, their smiles shone brighter when waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. That's my poem. I can't get myself centered. There we go. That is a really funny time. Hieroglyphics mode was a funny time for that to die. For my camera to die. I'm also just realizing I didn't put a timer up. So I don't know. I'll take you out of baby jail and I'll put a timer up now for 3 minutes. I'll do 2 minutes. I'll do 2.5. There we go. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Let's see. Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know. Totally. I'll show you what I have so far and maybe you can help me finish it. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. How about that? Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. How about that? He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. He finished quickly, smart and sure, and headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, to the newly built office block, there was Nessie he saw a goblin on a rock. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. Ooh, plot twist, okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in his face. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. Back to bed. Ha ha! It's perfect! The perfect poem! Oh, I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart, detective. Well, it wasn't a problem at all. I had a lot of fun. I feel like I understood the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident to become one myself. I'll wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Yes, we found our fetch quest inn. You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do. But every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools.
so I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. All right, chat, you're out of baby jail. Congratulations. Wait, hold on. Undo. There we go. Sounds expensive. Yeah, anyway, take them. Yes, okay. That fresh notebook life. That's such a tempting trap to sit into. The only jail I like? Aw. Everyone knows jail isn't real anyway. Okay. Can I? Yes. Hee. All right. We gotta find. I know where to find one cactus flower, so let's go ahead and grab that. It's back here in the secret area. Boom. Ouch! Yikes. I'm not touching that without something to protect my delicate frog fingers. Ah! Surprise charades happen in the chat. Yeah, that was really funny. The funniest time for that to happen. I hope it doesn't happen again. I'll be annoyed if it happens thrisely. Ooh, can I take these? Ooh, these could come in handy. Excuse me. Yes, Sheriff? Those are evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. Okay, I'll leave them here. No. Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. Cool. That was weird. That was suspicious. Am I being set up? Am I being set up? Hieroglyphics chat charade prompts would be a pretty solid concept. Oh, that would be fun. Wait, with like me trying to guess what you're doing? That is a really fun idea. All right, we'll have to do that someday. That sounds very cool. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello? How's your new position here? What? The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. Well, that's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Oh, strange. You must have a familiar face. No. You're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. So how did you meet Lobster Cop? School. You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff. You used glove as just evidence that we were once alive. I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? I have a friend who thinks the world of you. Yeah. What were you doing before this? Before? Before you became sheriff, did you have a different job? Yes. What was it? I helped. Helped? I helped out. Helped out who? With what? Not important. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There we go again, being nosy. Oh, okay. See ya. Frogwa Blanc. I can't believe nobody in chat has said that yet. It is Frogwa Blanc. It sounds like I'm saying Fagua. Hold on. I'm gonna get some mango. I'm hungry. I'm gonna grab a little snack. Normally this is around when I would end stream, but I do want to finish this game today. So I think we're just gonna go as long as it's gonna take, which my guess is probably like another hour-ish. Oh.
mango's really sour. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. That's too sour. It's too sour. It made my eyes water. Okay, I'm not gonna eat the rest of that mango. Hold on. Oh, that is unacceptable. I'm gonna eat a soft fruit snack that I know has been. Ugh. Wow. Wow. Wait. Oh, let's go to the general store. We can buy empathetic puckering. That was terrible. I apologize. I just bumped something in my setup. I bumped my camera hookup. It disconnected it. Cursed camera stream. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Oh, please feel free to browse our expansive selection. I'm sure you'll find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Did you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. Well, that's a great turnaround. It's one of our many great policies. Such as? We're proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What is a satisfaction guarantee? I can guarantee that you'll either be satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So I can get a refund. The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feelings towards the product don't fall within that range, you're entitled to a refund. Oh, that clears it up. Thank you. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask you some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we don't have cases in stock at this time. The mystery, I mean, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I am not here to purchase or steal any items from your store, except for carrots. I'm here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you'd said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in future just tell people what you're here for. Yes, absolutely right. I'm not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation. I'm sorry. It's fine. I'm just feeling a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies. I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. Ah, that's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the store for shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? So you just started running the shop. How's it all going? I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but honestly, it doesn't feel like that most of the time. Well, that's no good.
The shop is in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kinda the same. The same is good. At least it's not worse than it was. Amy, thank you for the resubscribe. I suppose you're right.
Is there anything that would boost your confidence?
Well, there is one thing. What is it?
Do you see those portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine's just a silly photo.
It's really good though, Wendy. It's a nice photo.
Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those.
Have you tried painting one yourself?
With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me.
I wish. I'm not much of a painter.
Well, if you find anyone who wants to paint me, can you let me know?
How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you?
Here, take this photo of me.
Okay. Kinda weird.
What's weird?
Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who can paint you a portrait?
I don't think that's weird.
Okay, sorry.
You're in packing hell. Oh, God. We've got coffee. That's the important part. The cats will get over it, and your furniture will get over it, too.
Can I ask you some questions?
Okay. Oh. Yeah, we've got a scooter in this game. It rules. Rehearsed and formal, yet professional and warm.
Can I please buy these carrots?
Do you have money?
I sure do, plenty of it.
Okay, no need to brag. Take as many as you need.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
The music is really good. The music in all of these games has been incredible. And this one is no exception.
Okay. So I've got a photo that I can give to
this pando. Can I ask you some questions?
Give bear pick.
I have found a photograph for you to paint.
Oh, can I see?
Here you go.
Wow, this is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store?
It sure is.
It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this.
I did it.
What?
I lifted the witch's curse.
I mean, I guess. Seems like it was probably a prank.
Oh, well, I thought you said it was scary.
I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say.
Right. I must be mistaken.
It's okay. We all make mistakes. Well, not me so much.
So, will this work as your new muse?
Absolutely. Stay right here. I'm going to paint it immediately.
It's pretty good, actually. Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you. I'm so proud of it.
What are you gonna do with it now?
Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like.
Really?
Yeah, or throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back.
The talent was inside you all along.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I ask you some questions? This is actually more of a comment than a question. So you're not gonna believe this.
What is it?
I managed to get you a portrait.
Wait, seriously?
Yup, Pistol the painter saw your photo, and he thought you were the perfect muse.
You said that? About me?
Sure did.
Can I see the painting?
Sure, I'll hang it up for you.
It's really great. Wow, that's great. Pistol's so talented. How much do I owe him?
No charge, he was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse.
I'm sorry, what?
It's a whole thing, don't worry about it.
The painting isn't cursed, is it?
I don't think so.
Well, good. So much for getting this portrait. Thank you so much for getting this portrait for me, Detective.
It was no problem at all.
What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder.
Oh, a whole ladder? Well, that seems quite big.
You'll barely notice you're holding it, I promise.
Well, if you say so.
Thanks. Yay! I don't know what this is for. I'm excited about it. Yeah, I want to pick crew for this game's art. That has to exist somewhere. I will play the pants off that. Okay. I think this is the last person I have to talk to. It's Rhonda! Rhonda Dynamite!
They come far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite? That's me. Ready a weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do battle. I do not have a weapon, and I am not super interested in doing battle.
Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it.
Your land? You own this scooter barn?
No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? Do you live on a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Ha ha! Hey, Cersei.
I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond.
Did you just give me your full address?
Yes.
You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers.
Why not? How else are you gonna know where I live?
You have a great point.
Oh. Ha ha! Yes.
The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they gonna know that you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just throw them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. Thank you, Grace. Always delighted to see Grace.
Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave?
Nah, I'm enjoying having some company.
So, what do you do?
What do you do as a job?
Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats.
Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up.
What? No.
Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip him up. Tell him they're ugly.
Please, no.
I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing.
Well, that's the opposite of an outlaw.
You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore.
You think so?
To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position.
Oh, it was filled just before I got here.
Yeah, I know, by some rando.
Hobbs, yes. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't give the job to just anyone. He must be very great qualified.
Doesn't mean he's not a rando.
I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff?
I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw gang with class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl.
I'm a tough one. No one's gonna mess with me. Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job.
I think so too, but it's too late now.
Or not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs.
Well, that's a great idea.
Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on?
Oh.
Patty adjacent, yes. Yeah, in a couple of ways, honestly. Also, Rhonda Dynamite would be a great pseudonym for Patty Hertz.
I will simply beat up Mason Mole.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me.
What did Mason Mole ever do to you?
I don't know, but he's shifty. Just don't trust his face.
Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume?
A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience?
Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole.
Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it.
I've got great news. Do you mind if I question you? I have some writing supplies right here.
Oh, how did you get those so quickly?
I helped to compose a beautiful poem.
Sounds boring, but thanks for getting these writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills.
I wish I had a bunch of skills. Frog Detective. More relatable than ever. We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on?
Nothing right now.
I hope we get Rhonda to be the new sheriff. Ha! Learned some non-violent conflict resolution skills. Knows my full address. Alright. I think it's time, now that I've got gloves, I think it's time to find all of those fleurs. There's 4 of them. Alright. Because once we have that, we can turn those over and get that stew. Although, what do I even want the stew for, really? I guess I should talk to Lobster Cop. So I've got the map, which is what one of the things I was looking for. I need a pickaxe for Sherman, which will give me a shovel, which I assume is the criminal tool I need to be looking for. I need a key and a meal. Okay, so the stew will be the meal. I still need a fake ID. And somebody is supposed to make a fake ID for me. I'm hoping if I make the stew, I will also get the photograph of the cop. Or the ghost, sorry. The photograph of the ghost. To be number 1. Aww. Always suspect yourself, but also believe in yourself. Being alive is confusing. Oh, bonus stickers. Okay. Keep an eye out for cactus flowers. Hey! Excellent. Yee! Howdy. Yeah. Frog Detective has a scooter in this one. It rules.
interact with this well?
Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me.
Oh. In a cave? Is this going to be full of mushrooms too? The amount of time I spend in caves in games dramatically outweighs the amount of time I've spent in caves in real life. And I've spent a lot of caves and a lot of my real life time in caves.
People are so careless today. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me.
All right, great. The excavation of Hobbs Barrow, Frog's Barrow. I accidentally said the real one and not the joke that you made, Pliable Head. It's a good joke, though.
I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me.
Weren't no water in that well, though. Okay. Oh, I saw it. I see it. Haha! Stunts! Stunts. All right, let's go get some stew and see where that gets us in life. Really thread that needle.
Can I ask you some questions about the case? Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for your stew.
You're the best, detective. How did you even manage that?
I simply went next door and bought some.
That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now.
I've just been flower picking.
Great.
Here's what I've collected so far.
I'll add them to the stew.
I really wish you'd told me that the cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly pricked myself.
Haha, did you? That's so funny.
It's not funny at all.
It's hilarious.
It is not hilarious.
That would have hurt.
Yes, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves.
Oh, like secondhand gloves?
First and second hand, yup.
I like that. That was really good. Well, thanks for getting them.
No problem.
Hey, would you look at that?
What?
You got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. Oh, I'm so proud of you. What's wrong?
Feels a little condescending.
What's condescending about being proud of you?
All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store.
That's more than I did.
I suppose.
Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some.
I reckon I could give this to Lobster Cop.
Do whatever you want. Okay. How do I... This one is standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that?
Then why is she smiling?
Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all these graves to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face.
The smile of a clever businesswoman.
Not haunted.
Not haunted. Okay, thank you. Is this a ghost?
Who, Mark? No, I wish Mark was a ghost.
What? That didn't come out right. LOL. That's my ex-husband.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Why did you get divorced?
Seems like a pretty personal question.
My bad.
I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photo's over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. It's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy. Okay.
This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo.
That's old Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago.
Wow. It's old and creepy, and it totally fits the description I'm looking for.
Well, yeah, you're out of luck, though. Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How can it be a ghost?
He's still alive? How old is he?
It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old.
How do you know?
I asked. Coincidentally, that's also how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age.
Okay, thank you.
Ancestor of Fresh X? I hope so. Great-grandpa?
Oh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted.
Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of them all.
Why?
Legend has it this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on, give people wedgies, you name it.
Wow, that's horrible.
Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No. This guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff loved by all.
So, not haunted?
No. Sorry.
All good. Is this a ghost?
Ha! I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun, though.
And they're still alive? I sure hope so. Thanks.
Well...
Oh!
Ghost photo?
Wait, was this one here before?
I don't remember. There's such a strange energy to it.
Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it.
He's handsome, yet cold, like he's seen too much. I assume this is one of the devs.
A man who has lived 1,000 lives.
There's a kindness to him, but also a great mystery.
Bonnie?
Yes, detective?
I think this is the haunted photo.
I think you might well be right.
May I take it?
Please do. I'll be glad to be rid of it. Excellent. Whoa, way spookier in my notebook.
What?
And you think that's Thomas? Excellent. Okay. And the dog is a main character from Chicory, which is a phenomenal game. Oh, I love Chicory is one of my all-time favorite games. Cannot recommend Chicory enough.
Can I ask you some questions? So I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and I'm thinking this one was definitely a ghost.
Oh, really? How do you know?
Bonnie helped me out by telling me all the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one, ooh, this one is something else.
I can just tell. The energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart.
I suppose that's true.
Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this?
That's fine.
Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in.
If they don't, it'll be their loss.
Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? What do you have?
A pickaxe.
Why?
Sorry.
Why do you have a pickaxe?
What's it to you? Can't I just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that?
No, I guess not. But usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place.
Do people give stuff to you often?
Yeah, pretty often.
Okay. Well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing. Sorry.
That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that'll haunt me for the rest of my days.
That seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe.
For you, maybe.
Whatever.
Thanks for the pickaxe.
Na 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 na. Oh. All right. Now we got to give this to Sherman. The flirt.
Sup? It's pretty cool, right? Do you mind if I ask you? Yeah. You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right?
Sure did.
I have one here if you'd be willing to trade for the shovel.
Oh, I'd love that. Thanks. I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I.
I'll take the shovel for now. Offers open. Maybe after I've solved the case. Okay.
I'll see you later. Oh. I refuse to be charmed. This is a suspect. Sherman, you make me blush. So funny, so cool.
Arguably a romanceable PC. This is an extremely romanceable NPC. We're gonna fall in love. I hope the final decision of this game is whether or not to go out on a date with him, because that ain't no decision at all. So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene? The only map you have is of the entire town. A great detective must be more precise than that. Alright, so I have the shovel, the key. I forgot that I needed to get the fake ID. Oh. Whee! Woo! Ah! So she needs the fake ID to break into the bank to get the thing. But I don't remember. I don't know how to get the fake ID. Okay, I'll check my notes. They were not sun chips, they were one of my favorite things in the world, which is a seafood shaped variant of a goldfish cracker is baked penguin chips. It's lunchtime. Okay, I mean, we need somebody to make a fake ID. The person I know best qualified to do that is an artist. Well, who am I missing?
solved all your quests. I mean, the only person I can think of that I haven't really done anything with is the mayor? Okay, not engaging. Ha! Alright, well that was funny. It's the person you've helped who hasn't given you something yet. See, I got a pickaxe. I mean, Rhonda hasn't given me anything. Are you suggesting that Rhonda knows how to fake IDs? How dare you?
Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on?
What kind of work do you do? Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you.
Well, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though.
That's reasonable. Okay, well then I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud.
Oh, sounds intense.
It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things, important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it.
Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective?
Why?
No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that.
Okay.
Do you mind if I question you?
I sure can.
I was wondering if you could help me out.
Sure, anything for my friend, the detective.
Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help? Did you want to know what it's for?
Nope, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy.
For a forger, it's weird that she needed writing supplies.
All right, all done. Anything else I can help you with?
I think I'm good for now. Thank you so much.
No worries, partner.
Okay. Come on. Get out of here, frog. Jump it. Jump it. You gotta jump it. Frog detective. Ka! Wow. Alright.
Okay, so before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here's your fake ID.
Oh no, frog detective compromising his morals in order to satisfy his hero.
It looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in.
Okay, I'll be right back. It worked. Thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me.
Oh, no, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone.
Hear ye. The detective helped me break into a bank.
No. They should call you the burglar. I do not want to be called that.
Fine. Here, I got a map for you.
Crime map.
And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for the map. It'll be a big help.
I thought the forged ID was a pretty good likeness. Wow. Okay.
A map of the crime scene? That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity, or a shovel. I think you could be right, detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the number one best detective. Thank you very much. As the number one best detective, this stew is clearly meant for me. Huh, would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective.
Thank you. Thank you, Lobster Cop.
You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind you. I just have some quick business to attend to.
I can do that.
I'll take that meal now, though.
All yours. Enjoy.
Hey, RoboCop Truther, thank you for the resubscribe. I know, Gibberam, isn't it fucking wild? This dude. Number one jerk.
Well, here goes nothing.
Alright, does the... Oh! A Doug trio lives here.
According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. Doesn't make any sense. There's a hole at the middle of it, like the hole in a hat. Oh well, I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. Great, I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back into town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery.
Did I give the frog a Benoit Blanc voice? It feels like the frog gave himself a Benoit Blanc voice. I feel like I was barely at the wheel for that one.
Here comes the detective now, just in time for the town meeting to begin.
The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem.
Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem and I'm nervous. Please do not laugh. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. How about that? He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in his place. And the cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, back to bed.
I'm obsessed with Wendy's pants. Look at how good these pants are.
Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved.
I love that shocked lean.
I am pleased to announce I have recovered.
I'll stop you right there, detective. I am pleased to announce I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts.
Please pay attention.
Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole to the title of sheriff.
Everybody loves this.
Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived.
That's me.
Quiet, please, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed yachts go missing.
Oh, yes.
Wait. It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. Am I gonna get fucking framed for this?
I'm just now realizing I stopped in on somebody's stream of this game at exactly this moment, and I do not remember what happened, but it was exactly this moment. I saw about a couple seconds of this game.
The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective.
Liar! Wait, what?
I have been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime.
What evidence?
This!
No, this was a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I'd found their location.
Then why do you look so mischievous?
I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows.
You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive.
A motive? What?
You've come to a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats.
Weird head shape.
Yes, thank you, Sheriff Messenmole. Because of your weird head shape.
But I don't mind if other people wear hats.
It seems to me that you do, detective. Why else would you steal their hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them?
But I didn't. I swear.
Tell it to the judge.
What judge?
That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Bad room.
What?
There's no such thing as jail, as we all know.
That's less of an
That's less of an idea and more of an ominous concept.
I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room for punishment of crime.
No.
Oh, Thomas, you cannot know. Excellent. A shocking idea, Sheriff Messenmole. We will construct the bad room at once.
I already made it. It's in my office.
Oh, well, in that case, detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room.
This is the worst day of my life.
And that's the day I got a scooter. The day you get a scooter should be the best day of your life. Abolish the bad room. I mean, yeah. This is making me feel like it's inevitable that the third Knives Out movie, Benoit Blanc is going to be personally implicated, right? This is convincing me that this must be a thing.
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long, so here I go, just singing my song.
It can't be. It can't be. I don't believe it.
Knew I'd never be number one. Don't remember what I've done. Can anyone hear me? Does anyone care? I really believed that life was.
See, they're not rolling the actual credits, they're rolling the game version of the credits.
Just wanna go
Like special things,
home
Lobster
to
Bowl, Mason Bowl,
Slippery
Lobster Cop and Mason Bowl. Absolutely not.
where the air
Special
is
apologies.
fresh.
Kylie Minogue, I feel like she'd be upset.
I've been in here
picture of Frog Detective, or live feed of Frog Detective in jail.
Took my time in learning how to be the best. So what comes now? Can't remember not doing right. But while I'm here, maybe I might.
Is this gonna pick up with him getting out of jail a year later?
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long.
Sad dance break.
Here I go, just singing my song. Slay.
They say slay right at the very end. It's pretty good. That tiny little sigh motion. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, it's cute. It's like a little blog. It's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I'm innocent. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my fog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you are reading, thank you. I have to prove my innocence in the case that I had left and return to being as good a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding. As is the case with most of the mysteries I'm involved in, it would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I'm grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I continue to write my blog post. Though I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading. Mystery Monkey.
This is terrible. I can't believe this.
What's going on?
I read the latest Frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County, but I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course. Sorry. What do we do, Mo?
We get back to our science work?
I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in this condition. Mo, I have to help the detective.
What are you gonna do?
I have to solve the mystery myself.
Alright, maybe we won't finish this game today. Incredible. Sailor Monkey.
Yeah? Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence.
Wow, Mystery Monkey's so cool.
Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course. How could I forget? It's good to see you.
This section is not very long. Thank you, Toby. That was exactly what was going through my mind of like, oh no, if I have to do more gameplay, we can't finish this today.
Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Investigator Awana, the incredible Sandy Moth, PI? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Of course, our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my 2 top investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something as so horrible as steal the town's hats.
You do have to do a bit of gameplay, but it's short and linear. Okay. How short? This is the thing that always happens, right? Is I'm like, I'll definitely finish this in one sitting, and then it's like, it just kind of keeps going.
Well, there's a clear motive here. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no. What's the bad room? Something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole? That name sounds familiar. I'd seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the office. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. Didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around? Be my guest.
Like 15 minutes? That's more minutes than I want to spend here, but less than I want to put in a second stream. So I think we're just going to go long. We're going to go long, and I'm going to do better. Ooh, no playable character unlocked. In the future, I'm just going to not promise to finish games anymore.
Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues.
Oh, okay. That is handy.
I shouldn't snoop in Lobster Cop's office unless I really have to.
Oh, I'm gonna have to. Clue cocaine? It's not a lie, Lizzie. It's not a lie if I mean it. It's a matter of my inability to not commit. I'm too committed. That's my problem. It couldn't be.
Oh, what could Lobster Cop be hiding?
Picture of my notebook?
A copy of the detective's notebook?
Yep, they're old friends. We knew that.
A note. It reads. Hello, Lobster Cop. It's me, your best friend forever, Mason Mole. I've done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct and that Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights on how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best.
Like I always say, if you want to be the best, you got to get rid of the best.
This can't be true. Lobster Cop, the best detective, a fraud? I need to get supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There's been a terrible misjustice.
Wow, they made Lobster Cop a real cop. Do I have a scooter? Oh, no, I don't get a scooter.
Howdy, folks.
What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf, so you better have a good reason.
I don't want any trouble.
We're here about our good friend, the Frog Detective.
The duality of frogs. How can one so kind, poetic, and thoughtful also be a stealer of all our hats?
A frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet, I really trusted Frog Detective, that snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal. That's just not me.
Aren't you a bandit?
Outlaw.
So you live outside the law?
Well, there's no laws. Makes it pretty easy.
Doesn't matter anymore. Frog Detective is innocent.
Sure. We all saw the photo.
Those furrowed brows tell the whole story.
Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. So those were stolen too.
No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence.
Who's Mystery Monkey?
That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user.
Blogs are still a thing. Regardless, you say it was a mistake.
Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective.
What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog?
Someone very jealous, I'm afraid.
How can we help?
If you could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot.
Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has the detective locked up in bad room at the back of the sheriff's office. If you're real quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble.
Thanks for your help, Bandit.
We're outlaws.
My bad.
Whew. Green tea gets you, I'm sweating. It's simply too many characters with distinct voices to be standing next to each other having conversations. Look at that varmint. Mystery Monkey, Supervisor, what are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in bad room, or that anyone would want to visit me.
We're here to bust you out.
What?
Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed.
I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. Thank you, Jay Simpson. Thank you, Chad.
It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along.
It can't be. Lobster Cop is the #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me?
It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say.
Envious? Of who?
You, Detective.
It's not possible.
It's time for you to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you.
I simply can't believe it.
Well, let's wait up until dawn and confront Monster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting.
great. I love that. That was a cool animation.
What is the meaning of this?
Only I get to call town meetings. I've called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case.
But it's closed. I solved it.
Is that so, Lobster Cop?
Supervisor, what are you doing here?
Please give your attention to Mystery Moncrief for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective?
Yes, fucking right.
What?
This is ridiculous.
Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office.
You can't just go through my office. That's a crime.
Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret jar. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper. Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake.
Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case.
I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs a shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. What? I never... Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective, right?
No,
No, that's not... This is all a mistake.
No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved next door to my office, I felt certain. You're so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it any. I passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you. Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other. Tucker Donovan, thank you for a whole year of lurking.
I needed work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help you take you down, and I had a perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see.
I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking for your help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me.
Why did you frame the detective? Or how did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find.
But I didn't find the map. Susie did.
I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cap had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo.
Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi?
I was
eating a delicious meal.
Of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you.
But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel.
I'm inclined to agree. Putting someone in a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped?
I am so here for this anti-prison line in this game that I was not expecting at all. I really hate that room.
That room was my idea. I'm sorry. It was a terrible idea. I realize this now. My bad. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you've done something very serious and mean, something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you gonna send us to the bad room? Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be some consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your powers in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior.
I'm mad at you both. We deserve that.
I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society.
A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun?
Wait, why do you have a gun?
I didn't even know they were real.
That's really messed up.
Oh, it's not like I ever used it. Mate.
I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well, yes, please hand that in. I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop.
Oh?
Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office?
Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it.
Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well, then it's settled. Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective?
Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done.
Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured I will never have a late parcel again.
Oh, thank you both for the apology. I accept it.
So sweet. What a sweet game. Say, now that that's all sorted, I have an assortment to make. Dance party? Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on this case, I'm really pleased to announce that the #1 new best detective is Mystery Mouse. Please don't be Mystery Mouse. Congratulations to Mystery Monkey. God damn it.
Wow. Congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement.
I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time.
You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep.
Great.
What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party?
Can do.
Oh, and Lobster Posty Mason Mole. Yes, you're invited too.
Dance party, dance, dance, dance.
Yeah, they're back.
I mean, obviously, now that Frog Detective's out of jail, if Sherman is still interested, gonna take him up. Gonna take him up on that. Dancing is so good. Sherry D, thank you for the bits. Out of bad room. So sorry. Yes, so sorry. Out of bad room. I made you and I can destroy you, Grace. Wow, these are 3 incredible games. I'm really fascinated at how they structured and released these. I'm impressed at the really economical use of assets. I'm just so delighted. So delighted. Ah, Cheese Puff Tiger, invented by Jennifer Xiao. This game was made on the land. Oh, cool. Okay. Sovereignty was never ceased. Is that an Australian specific term? Mechtel, I'm gonna go on a date with Sherman. Presumably right now. I was only in prison for 1 hour, so probably Sherman would have gotten the chance to. Aww.
You gonna ring? Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery?
Hey, Frog Detective.
Yes, Mystery Monkey.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you so much.
I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack.
But you're #1 best detective.
I know, but this one's a doozy. Can you help me out?
Of course. I'll be right there.
Happy birthday, Frog Detective. I'm also hoping surprise party.
Hey, Detective.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Mystery Monkey 49.
Good to see you, Frog Detective 03.
What?
Just a joke.
Are there 2 other frog detectives?
I don't know, I was just joking.
You've got me worried. That really stressed me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3?
How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys?
Really good. Really good.
Oh, that's a good point.
Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there.
Will do.
Yep. Surprise!
Wow, what's everyone doing here?
Well, Detective, we appreciate everything you've done for us. Double dance party ending.
Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you.
Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages.
I mean, technically, you never heard a ghost.
We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked.
That's not all, Detective. We got you a present. This should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on WizVay.
Hey! Special birthday delivery! Is that for me?
Open it up.
Happy birthday! Wait, what is this?
It's easy, Detective. It's a hat.
I can't wear hats due to my head shape.
Why don't you just try it on?
Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits.
Wow, a perfect game. Perfect score, 10 out of 10, IGN says. Perfect game. No critiques. Hey, Toast Science! Ghost Spotters League, Craig made it in! Fresh X, got some new paste. Got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight Smiles, 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth, TM. Delightful. Yes! Calico Cat, you called it. So much wool was shed. Gross. Thanks for the data, it's so much fun! Frog Detective Sherman for life. So handy having a muse right next door to the saloon. I can't tell you what I'm up to, but it's very cool and secret. Eat after reading. Bernie, you did it.
I'm the sheriff now. I don't even have to beat anyone up.
I'm so proud of you, Rhonda Dynamite. You deserve it. Finally convinced Carlos to take a holiday. Aww. We are not the same guy, Larry and Lobster Posty.
My first day at cowboy school.
Aw, so happy for you, Dusty. Rhonda Dynamite is high on my list. There's so many good ones. Impossible to choose a favorite. Employee of the month of post office, love that, congrats. Thanks for the magnet, I attached this to the boat and went super fast. There's so many shells down here. Well wishes from the deep blue sea orbit. We performed together at the latest dance concert. We came third. So happy for you. It's Mary. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. Oh no! What happened to Nobi? I broke my leg. Okay, thanks, Nodi. That's pretty much, yeah, what I expected based on that image. Vincent, what's up? Literally, have not left the hot tub since you were here. Gross. Oh. Finally, I met my hero, Lobster Posty. Susan, he's still your hero? Susan. I guess he's heroic for overcoming being a cop. Problematic fave. All right, I can respect that. What a good game. Is that it? Is that actually it? I love this tumbleweed. Perfection. Perfection. All right, that's the end of the stream. Good stream, everybody. This ruled. These games ruled. I'm glad we finished them all. A great time. Thank you for sitting through the camera fussing. I am free. Yes, I'm going to go eat lunch now. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you. We'll be back Tuesday for King of the Castle stream. So but get ready for that. Okay, bye.